Is Fortnite dying? Today we're going to talk about some questions that I think Epic and Fortnite need to answer. Welcome guys, I just wanted to talk to you today about, do you think Fortnite's dying? Now see, I was talking to a few other guys the other day, and after watching a few videos and doing a bit of research into it, more and more we are losing out on getting things like materials, with the loot llama now dropping from astounding every time you get loot llamas to get 500 materials of wood, brick and metal, and that's been dropped down to 200, and that's nearly 40% of the total that you have now still getting from it. That's 60% loss though of materials of what you would have had before. Now it seems to me, and to a few of the community that I've been speaking to, that Epic are trying to stop us using one of the core mechanics that make this game so appealing to a variety of people. They're stopping us from building. Epic have lately decreased the building, and obviously I put it down to the fact of, they're trying to make it too user friendly. They're trying to make it that the new players coming into the game that are learning the ways and stuff are getting put off because they're getting beaten. Now I remember the days where I used to start a game when I first started playing and I used to die pretty much straight away because I didn't know the core mechanics of the game. I didn't know how to play. I was trying to learn it, I was trying to get better, and I spent time trying to improve, trying to get better, trying to get my wins, even just trying to get my first ever win at that time. Now Fortnite or Epic Games can't keep doing this because this will affect the survival of this game. Now obviously with PUBG now coming onto consoles, obviously with H1Z1 now on consoles, it's the battle for what is the best battle royale is becoming closer and closer, but yet Fortnite obviously is still winning with the downloads, the amount of people playing, obviously daily server count and stuff like that. Fortnite is doing far better, obviously, because the core mechanic that makes this game more appealing to others is the building. Obviously, it's a far more all about skill. It's all about learning the mechanics, being able to outplay your opponents, being able to be a smarter play, learning the weapon mechanics, learning different building mechanics, and obviously being able to think outside the box to beat each player. Now if Fortnite get rid of the gameplay of building and make it more difficult for the sake of the new players, they're not then looking after the old players that have been here, have learnt it, have spent the time, have spent hours and hours of dedication to this game.
No, there was two.
And it's making it no real different from PUBG. Because obviously killing the one mechanic that makes this so unique and so appealing to all of us is being made harder to do. I mean, is that just my opinion? Do you guys believe that obviously the Epic are also trying to benefit the newer players by not making them, because if you go into a game, you get killed time and time again, you start to get sick of that game because you want to win, you want to do better, you want to win, you want to get close to the winning, you want to get a load of kills.
Oh my fuck.
But that takes time. That takes a lot of time and dedication just to try and get better, to learn how to beat someone, how to outbuild, how to outplay, how to outsnipe, how to, anything out of how to beat someone in a shotgun fight. Those take hours and hours of dedication of time. But it feels like, obviously, when I was speaking to DJ earlier, I've been speaking to Matty, I was speaking to Jono, and I was even watching a few YouTube videos. We'll leave a link in description below to the YouTubers that I was actually using. But obviously a big shout out to them as well, because they opened up my eyes to this as well. But
oh yeah, I picked up bandages, yeah.
They need to stop with the killing the right core mechanics. I mean, you don't look at a game like Call of Duty and then they take away the guns. it would almost be stupid. It would be hunter, what are you doing? Like, that's you don't do that. But yeah, I know. But that's the thing, is Fortnite is almost killing off the building side of things. They're trying to make it. It seems like it's trying to be made into too much of just a shoot 'em up survival instead of a building technical survival. Now, as well as obviously with the building, obviously the side of things, obviously the materials being decreased and everything. Obviously, yes, there's still a decent amount of mats you can find on the floor, but you don't want to be spending 50% of the time of your game, of a 15-minute game, just farming. You'd rather get a few kills, be able to outplay people and take materials off them. But you can't do that anymore. You can't, because people aren't even going to drop that many materials because they can't even gain it. Even from a loot line, you get a decent amount of ammunition from them, you get a decent amount of traps and stuff, but you don't get much materials. As I said, down to now 200, what was 500. Now, the second part that I really want to discuss about, that I think they do need to change. Now, don't get me wrong, obviously they shouldn't have changed the amount of materials that drop from loot llamas. That loot llama and materials you can find on the ground and stuff should still be quite high in my opinion, because obviously it makes for more interesting finishes. But the thing they do need to change is ARs. Now, being a obviously battle royales shooter, any sort of shooter, you've always had ARs are all skill based. It is the shot hits where you aim at. Now, Fortnite is obviously, for some reason, a successful shooter has never had bloom, and for some reason Fortnite have carried on and not changed it in the whole 5 seasons. They've not changed the bloom. Why is bloom still a thing on this game? Because no successful shooter has ever survived that long with the bloom, and obviously it does need to be changed. Everyone moans about it, everyone says about it. And I'm probably going to get something in the comment section below moan about it, saying obviously bloom's not a problem, blah 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 blah. Well, it is, because it's a luck ratio. You may as well sit there with the dice. You may as well sit there doing rock paper scissors and choose who's going to die, because that is literally how bloom works. Bloom is a ratio based, obviously a ratio based hit detection. With the bloom being there, it is not down to skill, it's down to luck of who gets the bullets, and basically, as I said, it is no different from a dice roll. Now, that needs to be changed, because see, I don't understand why bloom is in the game when you have also skill-based weapons. Obviously, as you can see right here in the gameplay, I'm playing sniper shootout with my friend DJ. Obviously, big shout out to him as well, because he's been my duo partner for a long time, cracking guy. And obviously you guys might not even know him as well, but obviously he was bringing to my attention that obviously hunting rifles, snipers, what I always use and what I always enjoy, as well as shotguns, are all skill-based weapons. The bullet travels to exactly where you aim, whether that person moves or not. Now, with a AR, it's different. Obviously, you can fire 5 shots and they will all go in different areas, even if you're aiming at the exact same point. It is all about almost luck. Now, for a skill-based weapon game, like any other sort of shooter game, you'd believe every weapon should be a skill based on how good you are with that weapon, how good you are with aiming, how good you are with the shots, your movement, your positioning, and that's how I like to play. It's all about shots, position, to give those opportunities. Now, with a hunting rifle, we used to have a problem with the hunting rifle because it used to be bloom, but they decreased the bloom to make it more accurate and fly the way almost like a sniper does, because it's a basic version of a sniper. It's a rifle. Now, why are they not taking what they've learnt from that and what they use from the shotguns? Obviously, now I know before I can even carry on. Shotguns, people moan about all the time, because see, I understand you can get a 9 headshot and the next person can do a 90 headshot, and I always see people complain about it, and I do agree they do need to change that, and they do need to make an effort on making that more consistent on depending on where you hit the shots. But on the majority of the time, you know that if you go an SMG and you've got a pump shotgun, you know that the pump is going to do a consistent sort of damage. It will not even consistent is the wrong word. You're going to get a higher damage rate than you will with an SMG, because SMG is a lighter damage but faster firing weapon. Now see, even the SMG has a tiny bit of bloom on it. The SMG, if you miss one bullet against a shotgun at close range, you're going to probably end up dying most of the time, because they're going to keep able to keep hitting you with those shots if it isn't accuracy based on weapon to weapon comparison. Now, I'm not saying that the game is bad or the game is going to die. Now, this is not the thing. This is not even clickbait. I am literally just trying to explain to you guys that a game like this is amazing, but they need to start looking at the main key factors of what they are doing. That they don't want to be killing their game. This game is amazing. It has brought me hours and hours of fun and enjoyment.
Down here though, so I kind of get ready.
And obviously,
yeah, there's someone just over this ridge.
That is basically all down to the way the mechanics are working and the way that it's completely different from any other game. Now, the last thing I just want to say, guys, before we obviously continue, I'll let you go and watch the rest of this video, because I know it's a bit different from other content from before, but I just wanted to say that obviously if they are going to make this game last consistently for years on years, then they're going to need to look at the core mechanics, keep allowing people to build, keep rewarding the people that have been here a long time, day in, day out, learning to train to become a better player at this game, that have spent the hours, like any other game. I mean, obviously I understand the Epic is trying to appeal to a wide range of people, but they need to look at the foundations of what has made their game so great. Obviously, they need to change that bloom. Need to make pumps more consistent on the damage they do, depending on the body hits they make.
One's backed off
and
towards tilted.
They need to look at decreasing the bloom, or just completely scrapping it on the ARs and make it completely a skill-based gun weapon game, because that is what it needs to be. The fact is, every other weapon on the inventory of Fortnite is all about skill-based. Snipers, ARs, and even RPGs to a point. The RPG still goes in the same direction as you aim it at. They are all, in my opinion, are skill-based weapons. Now, obviously, RPG, I understand, obviously it has an explosion radius, but it still goes in the general direction of where you shoot. It goes directly on that point of how you aim. Now, just remember, guys, obviously, for this game to survive, I'm not saying that it needs to do what I say, but I recommend it does, because otherwise you'll start to lose a lot of the big time players, the players that have put time and effort learning this game. Because see, yes, it's an easy game to pick up and a hard game to master, almost similar to Rocket League in that factor, but for the game to continue on the way it is, it needs to stop getting rid of its core mechanics. Never touch the core mechanics, ever, because that is how you kill a game. You don't touch its core mechanics. It's like COD. Look how badly COD's failed because you started adding jumping onto it, because it wasn't boots on the ground. Yeah, it damaged the reputation of COD and still has damaged it to this day on. So don't do that to Fortnite. Don't do it. Now, so anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section below, obviously, what you guys think. I'd really like to hear from you. I do try to reply to all the comments, and I do appreciate anyone that spends the time to try and message me and let me know what they think. But obviously, I'll let you guys watch the rest of the video. Just have a little think about what I said, and obviously leave a comment below. Also remember, guys, there is 400 subscribers. I will be doing a 2,000 V-Buck giveaway, including a skin as well of the person's choice. And also I will be doing a Season 5 Battle Pass giveaway very, very soon. And also if you, bunch of other giveaways I'm thinking of doing soon. It was from obviously HuNTErzxMIni merchandise. I've got a really nice snapback that I've just designed that I will be giving away to just a random subscriber. That is just going to be a random giveaway very, very soon. But also for the V-Buck giveaway and the skins, it is all going to be 400 subscribers. Obviously each milestone I will keep doing more and more. Just because, to show you the appreciation that you guys have actually stuck around, watched my stuff, showed your appreciation, and tell me what you think about my content, because I try to give you the best information I can. I try to give you real information, not faking it. Ali, but at the end of the day, it is all about giving real content, and that's what matters to me. And obviously, guys, if you guys, anyone fancies doing donations and stuff, there is a donation box down there below. There is a link to it, and yes, it is all done through PayPal and everything, but it is all completely secured and sorted out. I had to set that up the other day, but that is literally there just to help me keep the channel going. Obviously, where I am working as well, I like to try and make sure I get the best and as constant content I can get out there for you guys to keep supplying you with these content and news. I will bring out some new news very, very soon about what the TVs actually mean, season 5 ideas on what I believe Epic will be doing, and we'll be doing a whole video on that very, very soon. As well as I will do a sniper tutorial on how to snipe very properly. Obviously to teach you guys, if you don't know about the drop rate and how to shoot properly, how to get the good shots, and how to even ghost peek with a hunting rifle and many other weapons. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video, and hope I didn't bore you with it. Obviously, as I say, leave a comment below, obviously leave a like, and be subscribed if you want to enter that giveaway, as it is amazing, to be honest. But obviously, I will speak to you guys very, very soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye bye.
Launch pad down there. I want to go and grab it.
Perfect. They've moved. Big building, they just jumped out the window. One of them, I think. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
That was too sick.
Oh my god. 8 kills. And those guys seem the more dangerous. That's pretty good, man.
Mate, I've just wrecked a load of people on this.
Please, stop it now.
1v1. Got 9 kills in the sniper duo match. Literally, I just wrecked so many people with literally ghost peeking and just like literally popping up, done. Alright guys, everyone should, because I need to know what this 1v1 is.
Yeah, trying to look as well. Oh crap.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a step behind you.
I know. Oh, what a lag out there.
Big power. There you go. Yeah, that hurt.
No! He had 3 kills all that game as well, and I wrecked.